Hello everybody, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Okay, so in the last video I explored a little bit and came up to a couple different endings, and it didn't quite work out the way I liked it to turn. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Of course not, because that's how this game is. So let's give this another shot.
Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
I don't want to be alone. Who wants to be alone? Nobody wants to be alone.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's right.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
Yes, okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so I think that a part of this game is like,
and so he detoured
one
through the
thing you have to
section,
do is not
to
always
the opposite door,
listen to the narrator. What could be possibly down here? What could be down here? Let's explore. So I guess like, you can't always listen to the narrator.
Back to the office. He wanted to wander about.
No, I
get
do.
Even further off track.
That's right.
So now, in order to get back, he needed to go from here, it's left.
How about right? Can I go right? Huh? Can I go right? Can I go in this door? What about this? I guess I have no choice.
Oh, no.
Well, okay.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Ah, yes.
No,
oh.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Do I go straight?
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
You don't remember. You don't remember? Come on, man. Come on.
Let's see. We went down right.
Look at your papers.
Down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes.
Yep.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ah. That's... Oh, okay. We're going downstairs now. We've been here before.
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Gosh, I'm closing them.
Okay.
The door's closed.
Back to,
Where do we go?
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh, not
this time,
again.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Okay, alright.
Okay,
you win.
From the top.
You win. And back to the beginning we go, again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, man. Maybe I should go straight this time.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Hold on. This isn't...
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
No, it's different this time.
Something changed.
Something changed.
Stanley,
yes.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Yep.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? Well, I'm the one who wrote the story.
Right.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay,
so
then.
unorganized.
It's an adventure.
That's right.
Come, Stanley.
Oh.
Let's find the story.
So many decisions. So many decisions. I'm welling up with excitement here. So, which way do we go? This way is blocked off, but I can make a detour. What is in here? What could possibly be in here? Oh, let's go this way. What? Where are we going? Inner Guild. Everyone knows what you did.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just... Do we need to restart the game
No,
again?
no.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
That's
But
right.
it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
That's right. What? Are we really?
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Are we
could it
really?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, okay. Alright. Are you gonna... Maybe. But what's different? Those other doors are open. Wait, what does this monitor say? Ah. I turned off that monitor. Oh. Okay. Why did this door close? I wonder. Maybe I should just try going in all these doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Shall we? What did I miss? What is different? What can I change? This cup is falling over. What about this door? I can't. What am I supposed to do here? There's gotta be something. Oh. Maybe I should.
Aha!
Ah.
I knew we'd miss something.
This.
The story.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Finally.
No, wait,
Oh,
never mind.
this is a dead
Not
end.
the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
okay.
retrace our steps.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Now this is completely different.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I guess.
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
know.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
This is... No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
What?
You win!
Yay! I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work.
I'm so
and
proud
it
of
really
myself.
paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Of course
We
not.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square.
That's
and this
right.
was not one of those situations.
I have to work
Okay?
for something.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yes.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Why do you have to restart? Why do we always have to restart? That's just... over and over again. Ah! Oh, this is great.
All right.
All right.
I've got a solution.
This is simple now.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Ah,
Just
trademarked.
follow the line.
Okay.
How simple is that?
Let's do it. I can't possibly mess up now. Wait. Okay. This is what I'm
You see,
talking about.
The line knows where the story is.
Ah.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Pause.
Simply by the act of
I'm
moving forward,
totally confused.
are
What
we
is
applying
this?
a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on.
What
That
is
got a bit
this?
weird back there.
What
Well,
is
I'd like to
this?
apologize. Not sure where I was going with all
What
that.
is this?
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. This is amazing. This is brilliant. Yes. Yeah.
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern.
What about it? Ooh,
Stanley,
this
this
is beautiful.
fern will be very important later in the story.
Will it?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I will. I admire that fern. That's cool. Can we get the music back, though? Can we do that?
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
No, what is this?
No.
Oh, I'm
Line,
so
you do know
confused.
we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Oh, God.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, we're all back to the beginning again now. We're back to the beginning. Oh, I completely lost track of where... no. No, what... Let's go back to the office. Let's go back to the office. So, we've lost track of ourselves already again now. Maybe I should just backtrack. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just backtrack. Let's go back. But now this door is closed. It's closed. I can't go that way. I have to go back. Wait a minute. Something isn't right about this tile. What about this door? No, I can't open it. What about this door? What about this door? Nope. What about these cabinets? What about this picture? No? Okay. Let's... Aha! Well, now we're back here.
Again, Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore.
I can't.
To hell with it.
I can't
Restart.
take it anymore either. What next? What next?
You know what, Stanley?
Yeah?
I say forget the adventure line.
Thank
What's
you.
it ever done for us?
Nothing.
We're intelligent people, right?
Yes.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Let's do
Something
it.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What about this direction? I have no choice. I have no choice. Okay, let's do it. Since I had no choice.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well,
That's
it could be
right.
anything.
We're
What
buddies.
do you
Why are
want
we
our
going around in
story to
circles?
be?
Why are we
Go
going around in
wild.
circles?
Use your imagination.
We're going around in
Whatever
circles.
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This game, it's like a fun house. I love it. I love it. Apparently. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Going back this way now. Just the design of this is great. Aha! Physically impossible, but it happens anyway.
Oh, no, not you again.
No.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
It goes
Just
into the
don't acknowledge
ceiling.
it, and we should be fine.
It's trademark. I'll just ignore it and just keep on going. That it's going into the ceiling.
A choice.
This is different.
We get to make a decision.
Yay.
From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
I'm gonna go the other
Okay,
way. I'm gonna go
so
the
I
other way.
know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the
Counter-inverted reverse?
right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
What about the
And
left?
since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What about this one? Can I open it? No. Oh, okay, I guess.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
No.
Hmm.
No.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, 8 8 times?
Is this seriously
That's really how
what
all
I
this
have done?
goes?
Is this what all
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
It doesn't have to be that
Wall.
way. It doesn't have to be.
Well,
I didn't have a
You
choice.
consulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
You do.
Is it really?
Do it.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Very
I
good.
won't do it.
Very good.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Maybe we did.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Can I get out? What's gonna happen?
So,
What's gonna happen?
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Okay, it's just gonna cut us off like that. Wow, this is something. Again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's gonna be different this time? What is gonna be different? So we've restarted the game I don't know how many times. I know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I know that there's more to this.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
He didn't say that last time, I believe. I believe he did not say that. It's different.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, man.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. Alright. To the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What if I go downstairs?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, we're going downstairs. That's what we're doing this time.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
That's right.
He might be fired for that.
Nobody
and
likes...
in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Why is
All
this
because
losing?
he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
It just keeps
All
on
of
going.
my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
None of this makes
And as
sense.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
They're
Why
not
did
there.
doors close automatically behind him
That's right.
wherever he went?
Why is that
And for
happening?
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Oh.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
happening.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Something is...
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
It's all a nightmare.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Yes.
Then
Oh God,
he imagined
I'm actually
himself
doing it.
soaring through space
Oh,
on a
God.
magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun,
Whoa.
and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Absolutely.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
They can't.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
It did.
How else would the voice explain all that?
Doesn't make
This
any
voice
sense.
was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
I am.
I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Everything will
I
be
am
A-okay.
Okay.
And nothing has changed.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
I'm
My
stuck.
name is Stanley.
I'm stuck and I can't get
I have
out.
an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
Oh,
I'm real.
man.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Oh.
Who am I? Who am I?
What do I do?
And everything went black.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? Mariella? Who's
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Oh, God.
He was obviously
Is that
crazy.
Stanley?
This much she knew.
Is that Stanley?
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
That's...
It was comforting to think this.
Oh, God.
And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh, wow. Could that be another ending? Oh, yes, of course, of course, of course. Alright. Well, guys, this is going to be the end of the second video, but we're going to continue on. I want to soak up every piece of this game. I know that there's more to it. And it gets better when I can get to that part. I have to figure it out for myself. But thank you for watching very much. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, part 3 of the Stanley Parable. Alright, goodbye.